uh, I respond about five parts of questions that my teacher of English 5 gave me. So let's start. I will say then yes. And technically it's because the persons out of the city doesn't have the recommendations about the economy as have the places of commercial centers. Why does this happen? Well, if we don't count about the explanation I gave, I don't know. Depend of the case. Sometimes I'm really bored or really tired, or maybe I feel a little lazy. So I get out to the city and try to eat something. Other thing is I pay for the person give me the food here, but I don't do anything about cooking. But it's not only because I don't know, because as you see in the start, I know how to cook something. Yes, I like too much some many foods of other countries. Like for example, I don't know, hamburger, pizza, pasta, sushi. And a funny fact, I didn't know that I like too much sushi. And really it's because only because yes, it's food. No normal person asked for you himself why he like too much some type of things of food or anything. I have a protein diet. I mean, I ate too much meat as well, and I don't eat too much vegetables. I mean, I do eat because I need it for my stomach, but I don't eat it too much. And that diet I use it for have more of this. Also, I now in these days I try to don't eat to drink or do or use too much about sugar because the sugar is really worse for me and for everyone. Maybe the one of the things that I eat now that when I'm doing the diet, when I'm doing in a month, I eat the hamburger only because it's a really good fast food. And I see it is really good because if you don't add any sauce like ketchup or mustard, it's really useful for a dinner or maybe for a lunch. If I'm thinking good, maybe I eat three fast food in the week, and depends of the occasion. For example, I ate or pizza or hamburger, and the days that I do this is has to be the Tuesday and the Friday. These days are the days that when I make some type of activity, it's useful to me to eat this fast food, but not the only thing that I ate in the week. Normally, I have this specific thing about do some type of food in some type of days, then I know when I'm going to be in my house. For example, the Monday I used to do pasta or sudado. These foods are good for me because these foods don't has to be so incorporated about how it's going. I mean, the pasta it's literally just put it hot and on and wait to be started and no more. The same case with the sudado. And I do too much of these things because normally after I finish the lunch, I go to the university and I do my classes as is writing 2 and English 5. Ironic. And after I go back to here to my home, I have the pasta or the sudado, finish it again to eat on my final food of the day. The Tuesday is the day that I ate outside in the university, and also in my final food I ate, as I said, or a hamburger, a pizza. The same case of the Wednesday I made something like pasta or sudado. Tuesday I ate in the university my lunch, and for my finished food maybe I ate, no, I don't know. I'm very creative about that because in the first time I made chili, but now in these days I really don't know. Breakfast maybe sabía egg or choripan or egg. The Friday that it's a little different between others because the lunch I ate, as I said, a hamburger because it's my technically price what do my job as a student and also my job in the radio, and that's all. It's really important because it's one of our identities about ourselves. So I can say that in my week food I use many foods about here in Colombia, and I know. As I see, there's a barbecue and a brunch. And if you ask me where I want to be, the barbecue, but only if I'm cooking. And the reason, it's because yes, it's more normal than in my family do a barbecue than do a brunch. Maybe we don't do many brunch as well in my family. So maybe that's why the reason I want to be in the barbecue more than in the brunch. For the number one is a family. So the dad is trying to do a food that fit all his family, and maybe to children and his wife and himself. So he is trying to do a good food for all of them because it's maybe the lunch time. The second food is really different because it's a chef. The chef is doing a specific food for a specific person, so it's more concentrated as well. Maybe the most good as well has to be the chef, but only because he's doing a food for one person. The other is doing a food for maybe 4 or 5 persons with him. If you're strong, if you are constant, if you are doing your life project, yes, it is easy to have a healthy life. But what is the thing? Maybe in these days more than in the past, the persons don't have the mind strength than others have. For example, my mom has told me that when I get sick, I sometimes don't give up as well as other cases and so in my age. For example, this little thing I made this when I made wings, and in the days I have to go to school, I still go to the school because I have to do my job. Only I don't go to the school if I am in the line of life and death. Only no more. From my point of view, yes, it's easy. But only if you are strange on mind. If you don't and you have the influence on your friends all the time, sorry friend, but no, you cannot have a lifestyle good. Let's move for the last part, and then I can go out and do another thing I want to do. Yes, it's really important. Why? Is one of the first abilities you have to know with, I don't know, do your own service as well, make your own bed. Is one of the most important abilities for the supervivience of the human race. And also, there's not anyone can hold back have to go outside to eat all the days. or you can. I don't understand too much the question, but I'm going to try. Maybe these days is more normal watch than persons promote his own style, lifestyle. If it's healthy or not depends. But maybe yes, it's more possible to watch them have his style life, and also because that type of person has hot followers. Well, it's normal then that followers use that type of lifestyle. It's important, yes. I do it, no. Oh, well, not normal. Only because laziness, because no more. But it's really important to watch them for know some types of what are passing with that food. I don't know if the food is getting worse or something like that. So, guys and children, watch the legs. Yes. No, really, yes. It's important for the family have a meal together. They can communicate themselves, see them as well. No, I'm planning what other activities going to do. And also, I have to say it. Now that I am living alone here, I miss too much my family. So, and they make me laugh sometimes when we get lunch or in the dinner. So yes, it's really important. I have to say it. Maybe I don't have to do this alone, but the teacher gave me the option to do it. But so yeah. Thanks to watch this video, and as I always say in Spanish but now in English, this is my opinion.